Good evening and welcome to News24. This is Tamima Islam with the top news of the day. The ACC has questioned Dr. Abul Kalam Azad, the former Director General of the Department of Health and former Director MD Aminul Hassan, about the connection of the scarcity of mask PPE, including various irregularities during the corona crisis. A team led by Mir Mohammad Zainul Abidin Shibli, ACC Director, is interrogating them. Other members of the team are ACC Deputy Director Nurul Huda, Assistant Director Saida Zaman and Ataur Rahman. They are accused of corruption in the purchase of substandard masks, PPE, and other health equipment. They were also questioned in the context of the Department of Health's agreement with Regent Hospital on the collection and treatment of corona samples. Earlier on July 21st, the Director General of the Department of Health, Professor Dr. Abul Kalam Azad, resigned in the face of various irregularities and controversy. At the end of the interrogation, the former Director General of the Health Department, Abul Kalam Azad, claimed himself as innocent, and he pledged all kinds of cooperation in the investigation. Munirul Islam, head of the counter-terrorism unit, said 5 members of the newly formed JMB who had been detained from Sylhet in August were planning to attack the shrine of Hazrat Shah Jalal Rahmatullah Alayhi. He gave this information in a briefing today. Around the world, more than 6,000 deaths have been reported in corona in a single day, with more than 2.5 million people identified. Auckland has issued a lockdown as the infection has risen again in New Zealand. Alongside, the death toll has risen again in the United States and Brazil. The total number of deaths worldwide has exceeded 7,45,000 and more than 2 crore 5 lakh people have been infected. Meanwhile, after the announcement about the discovery of the world's first corona vaccine by the Russian president, the World Health Organization, who says Russia does not yet have enough information to evaluate the vaccine. However, the Putin government claims that Moscow has received orders for 100 million doses of the vaccine from 20 countries after final approval. Furthermore, with the growing concern on corona, Awami League General Secretary and Minister for Road Transport and Bridges, Ubaidul Qadir, has called for a 2-day-a-week campaign without completely shutting down the health department's regular bulletins. He said this while exchanging views in a meeting through video conference with officials of Sylhet Zone BRTA and BRTC in the morning. Finance Minister AHM Mustafa Kamal has said that money is not a problem if the Prime Minister gives permission to import corona vaccines. The Finance Minister said in an online briefing after the Cabinet meeting on economic issues. He said the Health Minister would meet the Prime Minister next week. The Finance Minister also said that the government is ready to sign an agreement with any country if it gets permission from the head of state. In connection with the recent bomb blast in Beirut, the government has repatriated 71 Bangladeshis stranded in the Lebanese capital. The Bangladeshis arrived at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport around 8:15 a.m. on Wednesday on a Bangladesh Air Force plane sent by the government to help the victims of the blast in the country. Noor Islam, Assistant Director of the Inter-Services Public Relations Directorate, confirmed the matter. He said that although 63 Bangladeshis were supposed to return, 61 returned. An Air Force C-130J flew to Lebanon on August 10 with the help of the Bangladesh government to help the victims of the horrific blast in Beirut. 4 Bangladeshis were also killed in an explosion in Beirut on August 4th. Besides, about 100 Bangladeshis, including 21 members of Bangladesh Navy, were injured. The Bangladesh Navy ship Vijay, stationed in the country, was damaged in the accident. That's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.